Hello, this is the Dutch LP guy, and I'm back with more Skyrim. It's been a while since I've recorded. Well, I uploaded something yesterday, or the day before yesterday. But whatever. It's still been a while. Can I actually hear something? Why did I go into third person? Alright, where am I going? What was I doing? I got the note. Now I have to go back to... Oh right! I was meeting the person who had taken the horn and left me a note. Roarg! I'm a frost troll. Why do they have 3 eyes? I know it might be easy for some people, like 3 eyes would be awesome. You could see 3 things at the same time. What? Nah, whatever. I don't even know what that would add, a 3rd eye. Whatever.
You're that visitor been poking around.
I know.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Alright.
Get away from me.
Fuck you! I was listening to his song.
The killer of kings. On the day of your death we will drink and we'll sing.
Screw your singing for the freaking
Sure. What can I do for
storm cloaks. I don't like the storm cloaks. Here, sing this
you?
one.
Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one.
Yes, you do that one.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the
Let me just drum for a second and then I'll sing.
And the braggart did swagger and
We don't get a lot of travelers here in River.
That bragger had swagger. Let's sleep for an hour. Should be long enough, right?
So you're the Dragonborn I've
Yes.
been hearing so much about.
Yes, I am. And
I
I'm
think
also
we're
a
ready
cat.
for this.
Ooh.
We need to talk. Follow me.
Alrighty then.
Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Not very friendly, but
When his
fine.
ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
We're going to go into the closet. I knew that would happen. I knew she had a secret false back panel. I always close it behind me, just to be extra secretive. Nobody knows where we are now. You're so awesome. I'll take your gold, sure, and that dagger for some reason. Learned anything? Nope.
The Greybeards
What?
seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
I am. I am
I hope
Dragonborn.
so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
Yes, you are now also Dragonborn. You better have a good reason for dragging me here, or I'll
It was the only way I could make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap.
punch you in the
I
face.
am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Sure, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time.
Assassins!
If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
How do I know I can trust? No? What do I have to do? Fine, I'll
if you
do
don't
that.
trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
I know how to defend myself.
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
I am the ultimate dragon slayer! I absorb some kind of
This
power.
is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't dragonborn.
Fine,
But
I
I'll
am.
see for myself soon enough.
No, I'm going to tell you, so what's the part
Dragons
you're
aren't
not
just
telling me?
coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Well, only if you ask nicely. Do you know how crazy this sounds? No, I'll be nice to her.
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
So where are we
Pines
headed?
Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Alright, I'll meet you there.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
You go ahead and be a minute, and I'll go stand here in your way. Wow, you changed fast. That wasn't even a minute.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Pines Grove.
Well, maybe a Skyrim minute, but whatever. Ooh, enchanting. Enchantment? Enchantment. Monies. Ooh, I don't use great swords. I use fists. Ooh, monies.
Ragnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Wait for me. Where are you? Where'd you go? Did she leave already? Ah. That
Pines Grove
bitch.
is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Where's Kynes Grove? Right over here. I don't have any location near there. Wait, what? I can return to the dudes too? Look at the burial site. Return the horn to his face. You know, I'll fast travel to Windhelm and go down there from there. To the Whiterun stables! This is East Grumore. Yes, it says down there. It says down there that that's East Grumore with Wuthrad.
Can take you to any of the. Where do you want to go?
To Windhelm, my
Climb
friend.
it back and we'll be off.
The shittiest town in all of Skyrim.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some.
Also the shittiest one.
They say that my carriage is the safest way to.
Well, good for you. You just cut your own sentence off to say that your carriage is the safest way to travel. You are a weird man. So am I, kind of, but you're even weirder. Alrighty then. I think I might turn the graphics down a tiny bit, because I'm running at only 25 frames per second. I don't know if it's somehow locked in that, but no it isn't. Of course it isn't. Herpaderp, let's check out the Gurgle Flurg. And of course you cannot do that from here. We'll do it next time. Fuck it, we'll keep it like this. Kynes Grove discovered. She should already be here. Hello.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
It's attacking. Where is this
It flew over the
dragon?
town and landed on the old dragon burial mound.
Where are you
I
going?
don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm
What
not waiting
what are you
around to
doing?
find out.
Where are you going? You're just sliding down. I don't think she wanted to talk to me. Alright, anyway, let's see what that dragon up there is doing. What? What was that? What are you doing? Did you just die? See, Stormcloak soldiers? They're fucking useless. He just dropped dead. He was like, oh no, heart attack because there's a dragon, blarg. No, I didn't actually. Maybe he shot himself. I don't even know. Yes.
Lorcan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
That big bastard probably isn't even as strong as a giant or mammoth. Because those things are strong. Well, he is the final boss, so... What are you... I see.
Salokunir, Zil Grotova Ursa.
Steady.
I don't know what you just said,
Watch
but
and wait.
I am watching and waiting. Hello, can I talk to you?
Alduin Fury, Boanti Vokri Hasrixen Junkuzig. Ge Salokunir, Kalimir. Follow side of King. Zuu, Korar Nin no dove to hide.
Hi.
You do not even know our tongue, do you?
Nope.
Such arrogance to dare take for yourself the name of Nova. Zalukanir, Kredar, Jur.
What? Nope, nope, definitely did not want to do that. I'll punch you. I'll punch you. Don't challenge me, I'll punch you and kill you and you'll bite me. That hurts. What's up with all these naked people? Seriously. Shut up, I'll slap you in the face. No dignity. No freaking... That's why you should hate Stormcloak. Look at that, he's levitating in death while naked. Oops, gotta stay out of that. Could you land, please? I am not capable of ranged combat.
My lord Alduin requires your death. I am glad to oblige him.
Right. I challenge you to whatever it is. See? You're not that dangerous. I'll take these because these are valuable. What did you have? A steel arrow. I don't need a steel arrow. Hello, what are you doing? What? Dovahkiin? Of course I am. Did you see what I just did?
Gods above. It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
I've been telling you that I am.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yes.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Can I leave? Who are you and what do you want?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
With my help, of course. What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons.
Maybe
Thalmor
that big
are our best
dragon.
lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Maybe it was actually that big giant dragon that summoned this dragon back from the realm of the dead. Why are they after
Before the
you?
Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
Of course you are. Have you seen the Thalmor? They're like magic and
Nothing
they're
solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else.
a giant
The
army
Empire
of...
had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And
Warrior
now the dragons
mages.
are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened.
You know, if you're just
Who
going to
else gains from
keep
that but the
talking, I'm
Thalmor?
just going to keep talking too. Stop interrupting me. Any
We
ideas?
could get into the Thalmor embassy. It's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem
for
is
them.
that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So, how do we get in?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Whoa, 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 whoa.